hour.
We all go a little mad. We get you.
The dead follow legendary.
You are going to die tonight.
All right. Well, hello. Welcome to the Horror Hour, a place we normally discuss, we debate, we disagree on all things horror. I'm one of the co-hosts here, Yutaka. Hello. And today I'm excited because I'm also joined from another person that has been on our channel and will be collaborating with on this series from RJ from Silversight. How are you?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me. How you doing?
Not too bad. So we've both seen the first 5 episodes of season 2 of From. So we're going to kind of give you our thoughts without being spoilery, but just make sure we will do live recaps every Monday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a fun time.
It is. I'm really looking forward to breaking this season 2 down. Like you said, we've seen the first 5 episodes and we have seen some stuff. We are sitting on some stuff that we cannot wait to talk about.
Yes. I mean, so kind of just to give a little bit backstory. I mean, season 2 literally kicks off right where season 1 ended. And look, the episode's name, at least for the first one, is called Strangers in a New Land, because in Sheriff Boyd's absence, Donna and Kenny have to struggle to manage the chaos as a busload of unwitting newcomers arrive in town. Meanwhile, you still have Victor and Tabitha going on a chilling journey through the nightmarish labyrinth of tunnels beneath the town. And that's kind of just to start off where the season goes. And it is wild. So first off, I want to ask, RJ, what are some of the things that you've liked so far about this season?
I liked what I hated about season 1. I like the fact that we're not getting answers. I like the fact that they're piling on more questions than answers. Because if you think about it, we have not gotten a single answer for what the heck is going on since season 1. But undoubtedly, I actually love that. It was something that was frustrating me watching week to week season 1. But I've come to really appreciate it in season 2, and that is building this sense of mystery, and it's really building. And every time we think we're going to get a fraction of an answer, we get 10 new questions. And for me, that has been the highlight, because what it's doing is it's keeping me engaged. I don't know. It's really teasing me, but I like being teased.
All right. Well, I was wrong. We are going to disagree, because holy crap, that would be a negative for me. I love answers. I will say,
really?
To kind of play off what you said, though, I do like that there is each episode does kind of tease you along. So I really do appreciate that, because it makes you want to continue to watch. But at a certain point, I do want answers.
Yeah.
I don't need a full-blown answer. I just need something.
Yeah.
And that, I will say, for me, that's kind of like a negative. So it's funny that that's one of your positives, because I'm like, absolutely not. We're not going down that path.
But for me, I like it because, like, even when The Walking Dead was out, I had a notebook of like notes and details and theories, and that's what I plan on doing with From, is having a from book. And so, like, I have theories, man. I can't. You guys have to tune into the live tape.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about those. Yeah. All right. Well, I would also say, another positive thing, because we get the new characters, I'm really enjoying seeing Donna kind of unravel this season.
Yes.
It has been one of my favorite things. And I think just from an acting standpoint, I think just incredible.
Yeah.
But from character development, it's just she seems so like grounded now, because how she keeps it so calm and collected, like in the first season, was beyond me. Whereas this,
especially
I love
in Colony House, with all of that chaos in Colony House, I couldn't do it. And I commend Donna for leading the charge in Colony House and just being a strong leader for the town, for her part of the town. But I absolutely do not understand how she holds it together. And we see a little bit of her unraveling in season 2. And I feel like that's also my favorite part of the series, is watching characters kind of like undo what we know about them, because they are heading into uncharted territory now. And so they've never seen the things that they're going through. And now their characters have to respond accordingly. And they're not responding how you would think someone who saw their sister get ripped apart respond?
I completely agree. It's one of, anytime a season's coming back, what are you going to do to make it fresh and
Yeah.
entertaining? And I have to admit, they did do, again, I still like my answers, but I will say
Yeah,
the character arcs are stronger. I
they are.
think it's becoming the first season was creepy as heck. This season's really getting wicked
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
vicious. So
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And there's even an episode, without giving it away, where my heart kind of broke because they came across somebody,
Yeah.
and that whole scene, wow. So
It takes it to another level.
the drama is upped this season. The
Yeah.
stakes are starting to raise,
Yeah.
but what I also love is we're starting to see new factions.
New formations.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it's something that makes, for me, it's something that adds another layer of interest to the show, because like you said, the drama is there, the horror is there, the character development is there, but I feel like what they've done this season is they flipped everything and amped it up. So it's sort of like keeps you on your toes even more, because season one definitely kept you there when we were all looking for answers. But what I like about season two is like they've done the
Yeah, I
same
like
thing, but
that.
they've just upped everything.
Um, I will say one of the negatives, for me, because I really do like this character, and I'm
Yeah.
hoping I hope they become redeemable, because I will say, Jade, I better not see you
Yeah.
outside, because this
No.
dude is getting on my last good
Yeah.
nerves this season.
Oof.
Woo! However,
It's
I do think they've paired him up with somebody who I think might bring him down, like to
you
earth
think?
in a
Yeah.
sense. And so I hope that stays the case, because ooh,
And something needs to happen, because right now we're here. We need to be here.
like the
Yeah.
way in the episode when he is sitting there just chatting with Ethan, I wanted to
Yeah.
knock that man out. I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah. No. Hell no. No.
And I also have to say one other I guess negative thing, and it's not really that bad. I do think there are a lot of characters. Like,
I have a
they gave
theory.
us what? Okay,
I have
all
a
right.
theory. I
Why
have a
is
theory.
that?
I'll give you guys a brief preview. If you notice, the night that the Matthews family got into town, 4 people died. The town has to have a certain amount of people in it in order for it to function. When Colony House got ripped to shreds, a busload of people came in. Now, I'm not sure what the exact number is, but if you notice, whenever someone dies, well, the 2 times that someone has died, a close amount of people have come in to replace the people that have passed away.
What?
I'm telling you,
Damn.
this From Notebook is about to be so detailed.
Y'all,
I'm telling
we're
you,
gonna
I
have some
love this show.
fun doing these live recaps. But okay, okay. I will say, I can't wait for us to get the next episode, because no lie, season
Yeah,
5 left on what I would consider a cliffhanger,
yeah,
and I need that next episode now. So for
yeah,
me, I've really been enjoying the ride, and I actually have to thank RJ for getting me on. From
yeah.
season 1 is on Amazon Prime, so if you need to, go get caught up,
Yeah, you have a couple of
because
days.
season 2 is so much fun. It's unhinged at times. I love that we get to see more character development. Unlike RJ, I do want some answers. So if you're like me, that may be, something
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. But I'm sure we'll eventually get
We
answers.
will. We will. They're very good at teasing us, and I guess for me, since I've been a fan since like episode 1, season 1, like I feel like I'm just more used to it than other people. And I also was really into Lost, so this for me is like nothing, because Lost had me like, oh God, what's going on? But I think Lost has trained me to just like kind of sit back and doodle in my notebook. Okay, those symbols look a little. Are they Viking? Are they Norse? Okay, let me do some research. So like. Lost has got me used to doing research and just appreciating the questions, because now I can go on my own and do some research.
Okay, yeah. But they got to be careful, and I do mean this for the series too. You don't want to put out too many questions that you
Yeah,
eventually can't answer.
yeah,
That's
that's
the
very
only
true.
problem. So just give me just a little nugget of information to help me, move further along. But again, and also love triangles are big this season.
Yes, they
Loving
are.
that.
Yeah, they are.
But overall, I would say from what I've seen, I have really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to find like negative critiques, but I think the biggest thing for me is his biggest positive. So that's fascinating and I love it.
Yeah.
But for me,
Show me
I would
learn.
say watch season 2 of From. How about yourself?
I definitely will say watch season 2 of From. For me, the research is the part of it that I enjoy. It's this the nerd in me. I'm gonna whip out my notebook. I'm gonna Google stuff. So for me, it's such an adventure, and I definitely recommend you guys check out both season 1 and season 2. As Utaka said, it is on Amazon Prime. I think you have like maybe 4 or 5 days to catch up on the first season, but it is a quick watch, especially because it's enjoyable. You'll get to season 2 before you know it, and the rest of it is on MGM Plus.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you know me. I was texting you. I binged it all in like 2 days. The first season. I was like, I was bad. I'm like, I can't believe this. I sat on this show. And the other thing too is I'm a huge fan. If I butchered the last name, I'm so sorry. Harold Perrineau. I love him and a lot of like Claus, Oz. He's a great actor. Lost. So I'm really happy to see him, and he's doing a real good job in this show. So I just have to toss that out there. But y'all, this has been so much fun to get to do a brief little review because we just want to let you know you should watch this, and also check out our live streams. They're going to be fun. We're going to have guests. We're going to be on both channels, and we're just going to break it down.
Yeah.
And then I will also say, go check out RJ's interviews. He got to interview the cast of From, and it's badass. So I will put that link up above, or you know how the YouTube thing works. So if you liked this review, make sure to hit that like button. Give us a comment. Let us know. Are you excited? What do you think is going to happen now that the first episode's out? You could even give us some comments. And make sure to hit that subscribe button on both our channels and that notification bell so you're notified of every time we put out new content. So thanks, everyone. Bye.
Later.
You have been listening to the Horror Hour. See you next time.